Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 motorcycles Consumer Reports can't stop praising. Number 12, Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 keeps earning praise from Consumer Reports for one clear reason: it gets the basics right and keeps them right for years. Owners report low trouble rates, steady build quality, and a riding feel that stays consistent even after heavy use. Consumer Reports often highlights how predictable the controls feel and how little effort it takes to stay comfortable for hours. This is a motorcycle that does not chase trends. It focuses on dependability, ease of ownership, and real-world comfort, which explains why satisfaction scores remain high. The engine is where much of that praise comes from. The parallel twin motor delivers smooth, usable power without drama. Throttle response is clean, and the power builds in a calm, steady way that feels reassuring rather than aggressive. Consumer Reports notes how the engine runs with minimal vibration at highway speeds and holds its composure in stop-and-go riding. Maintenance needs stay simple, and owners often report thousands of miles with nothing more than routine service. That balance of performance and reliability is a big reason this bike keeps getting recommended. Price also plays a major role in its reputation. The Rebel 500 typically carries a price tag around $6,500, keeping ownership within reach without cutting corners. In the end, the Honda Rebel 500 earns its praise by being honest and dependable. It proves that a motorcycle does not need flash to stand out. Number 11, Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S keeps receiving strong praise from Consumer Reports because it blends comfort, reliability, and everyday usability in a way few cruisers manage. Owners report very low complaint rates, especially around electronics and drivetrain parts. Consumer Reports often points out how stable the bike feels at highway speed and how confidence-inspiring it remains for newer riders without frustrating experienced ones. The engine is a major reason for those high ratings. The parallel twin motor delivers smooth and predictable power across the rev range. It pulls cleanly from low-speed traffic and stays calm when cruising on open roads. Consumer Reports notes that vibration stays controlled even during extended rides, and the cooling system performs well in hot conditions. Cost of ownership also works in the Vulcan S favor. The price typically sits around $7,500, keeping it competitive without pushing buyers into premium territory. Fuel costs stay reasonable, insurance remains manageable, and service intervals are straightforward. In the bigger picture, the Kawasaki Vulcan S earns its reputation by staying reliable, comfortable, and sensible year after year. Consumer Reports keeps praising it because it delivers what riders actually use every day. Number 10, Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 continues to earn praise from Consumer Reports because it strikes a rare balance between performance and long-term reliability. Owners consistently report strong build quality and very few serious issues even after years of riding. Consumer Reports often highlights how stable and predictable the bike feels in daily use, whether commuting or riding longer distances. The upright riding position reduces fatigue, and the chassis feels planted without being stiff. The engine is one of the most respected parts of the package. The V-twin motor delivers smooth, usable power with a broad spread that works in almost any riding situation. Throttle response feels natural, and the engine pulls cleanly from low speeds without constant gear changes. Consumer Reports notes that heat management is well controlled and vibration stays minimal at cruising speed. Affordability is another reason Consumer Reports keeps pointing buyers toward the SV650. The price usually lands around $7,000, making it one of the better values in its class. Fuel economy remains reasonable, insurance costs are typically moderate, and parts availability helps keep repair bills in check. When everything is considered, the Suzuki SV650 stands out because it does not overpromise. The Consumer Reports keeps praising it for the same reasons riders stay loyal: steady reliability, sensible performance, and ownership costs that stay under control. Number 9, Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 keeps drawing praise from Consumer Reports for its calm manners and strong owner satisfaction. Reports often highlight how stable and reassuring the bike feels in everyday riding, especially for people who value comfort over speed. The relaxed seating position, wide bars, and well-cushioned seat make longer rides feel less tiring than expected in this class. Consumer Reports also notes that build quality has improved greatly, with fewer complaints about fit, finish, and electrical parts. The engine plays a big role in that positive feedback. The single-cylinder motor is tuned for smooth and steady output rather than sharp response. Power delivery feels predictable, and the bike remains composed in city traffic as well as on open highways. Consumer Reports points out how refined the engine feels compared to older designs, with reduced vibration and better heat control. Owners often report riding many thousands of miles with consistent performance and minimal mechanical trouble, which helps explain its strong reliability scores. Price is another reason this motorcycle earns repeated praise. The Meteor 350 usually comes in around $4,500, making it accessible without feeling cheap. Overall, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 earns its reputation by staying honest and dependable. Consumer Reports keeps praising it because it delivers comfort, reliability, and value without trying to be something it is not. Number 8. Yamaha Vstar 250. The Yamaha Vstar 250 keeps earning praise from Consumer Reports because it delivers long-term reliability in a very simple package. Owners report extremely low failure rates, especially with the electrical system and transmission. Consumer Reports often points out how predictable and easy the bike feels in daily riding, making it a strong choice for steady use rather than occasional rides. The low seat and relaxed posture help reduce fatigue, and the overall balance makes slow-speed riding feel natural. The engine is a key reason for those positive ratings. The air-cooled V-twin motor is tuned for smooth output and durability, not speed. Power delivery stays gentle and controlled, which helps the engine avoid stress over time. Many owners report riding for years with only routine maintenance, which strengthens its reputation for mechanical dependability. Affordability plays a major role in its continued praise. The Vstar 250 usually carries a price tag close to $4,500, keeping entry costs low. Fuel use stays minimal, insurance rates are typically among the lowest in the segment, and basic servicing keeps ownership expenses under control. Consumer Reports consistently favors motorcycles that deliver low running costs without sacrificing reliability. In the end, the Yamaha Vstar 250 earns its place through trust and simplicity. For riders who value reliability above everything else, this motorcycle continues to prove that less can truly be more. Number 7. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom keeps earning steady praise from Consumer Reports for one simple reason: it just keeps working. Owners report very few mechanical complaints even after years of regular riding. Consumer Reports often highlights how solid the bike feels on the road, with stable handling and a calm ride quality that does not change much over time. The low seat height and stretched-out riding position help reduce fatigue, especially on longer highway runs. The engine is a big part of why Consumer Reports rates it so highly. The V-twin motor is tuned for smooth torque and relaxed cruising rather than sharp acceleration. Power delivery feels steady and controlled, making the bike easy to manage in traffic and comfortable at highway speed. Consumer Reports notes that the engine runs cool and stays mechanically quiet, even after extended use. Many owners report logging tens of thousands of miles with nothing more than routine service, which reinforces its reputation for durability. Cost also plays into the positive feedback. The Honda Shadow Phantom usually comes with a price tag around $8,500. Consumer Reports values motorcycles that do not surprise owners with frequent repairs, and this one consistently delivers low ownership stress. Overall, the Honda Shadow Phantom earns its praise by staying reliable, comfortable, and easy to live with. For riders who want a motorcycle that feels the same after years of riding as it did on day one, this model continues to stand its ground. Number 6. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 continues to draw strong approval from consumer reports thanks to its mix of reliability and everyday usability. Owners consistently report few long-term issues, especially with the engine and electronics. Consumer reports often notes how balanced the bike feels in real-world riding, light enough for city traffic yet stable on the highway. The parallel twin motor delivers a broad spread of power that feels smooth and responsive without being harsh. Throttle response is clean, and the engine pulls strongly from low revs, making it easy to ride in everyday conditions. Consumer reports highlights how well the engine controls vibration and heat, even during extended rides. Many owners report riding for thousands of miles with consistent performance and no major mechanical concerns, which reinforces its strong reliability ratings. Pricing also helps explain the praise. The MT-07 usually carries a price tag near $7,700. Consumer Reports values motorcycles that offer strong performance without inflating ownership costs, and this model fits that balance well. Overall, the Yamaha MT-07 stands out because it delivers excitement without sacrificing trust. Consumer Reports keeps praising it because it proves that a motorcycle can be fun, dependable, and affordable at the same time. Number 5. Suzuki Boulevard C50. The Suzuki Boulevard C50 keeps earning positive attention from consumer reports because it delivers classic cruiser comfort with very few long-term complaints. Owners regularly report solid build quality and a ride feel that stays consistent year after year. Consumer Reports often points out how stable the bike feels on highways, with a planted stance that inspires confidence during longer rides. The wide seat, relaxed foot position, and predictable handling make it easy to live with, especially for riders who value comfort over flash. The engine plays a major role in those strong ratings. The V-twin motor is tuned for smooth torque and relaxed cruising rather than aggressive output. Power delivery feels calm and controlled, making highway speeds easy to maintain without constant effort. Consumer Reports notes that the engine runs quietly and keeps vibration well managed, even on extended rides. Cost of ownership is another reason Consumer Reports continues to speak highly of the Boulevard C50. The price usually lands around $8,000, keeping it competitive in the midsize cruiser segment. In the bigger picture, the Suzuki Boulevard C50 earns its praise by focusing on what matters most. Consumer Reports keeps recognizing it because it delivers comfort, reliability, and value without unnecessary complexity. Number 4. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide continues to earn praise from Consumer Reports for its combination of long-distance comfort and durable engineering. Riders frequently highlight its plush seating, advanced suspension, and stable handling, which make extended highway rides more enjoyable. Consumer Reports emphasizes the bike's reliability compared with other touring models, noting fewer mechanical complaints and a well-thought-out ergonomics package. The engine is a major reason for the high ratings. Its Milwaukee 8 1,770 cubic centimeter V-twin motor delivers smooth, consistent power across all speeds. Acceleration is confident but not overwhelming, and vibration is well managed even on long journeys. Consumer Reports often mentions how this engine combines performance with longevity, requiring only routine service to maintain reliability. Owners report tens of thousands of miles with minimal issues, which reinforces the Street Glide's reputation for long-term dependability. Price also contributes to its strong standing. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide carries a price tag around $24,000, reflecting the premium nature of a touring motorcycle while still offering value through durability and comfort. Ultimately, the Harley-Davidson Street Glide earns its praise by combining long-distance comfort, durable engineering, and a reliable powertrain. Number 3. Royal Enfield Hunter 350. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 keeps receiving praise from Consumer Reports due to its blend of simplicity, reliability, and approachable performance. Riders often note how manageable the bike feels in urban traffic and on open roads, with a relaxed seating position and lightweight chassis that reduce fatigue. Consumer Reports highlights the steady build quality, minimal electronic issues, and the bike's predictability in handling. For those seeking a straightforward, dependable motorcycle, the Hunter 350 consistently earns high marks for delivering exactly what is promised. The engine is central to the acclaim. Its single-cylinder 349 cubic centimeter engine delivers smooth, controlled power suitable for both city commuting and weekend rides. Throttle response is linear and predictable, while vibration remains minimal even at higher speeds. Consumer Reports often points out that routine maintenance is simple, with many owners reporting thousands of miles without major mechanical issues. Price also plays a key role in its appeal. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 typically comes in around $4,600, keeping it highly accessible for new and experienced riders alike. Overall, the Royal Enfield Hunter 350 proves that dependable performance, manageable costs, and everyday comfort can combine in a motorcycle that consistently earns praise from both riders and Consumer Reports alike. Number 2, the Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing continues to receive high praise from Consumer Reports for its unmatched combination of touring comfort, reliability, and advanced engineering. Riders frequently highlight its plush seating, spacious ergonomics, and stable handling, which make long highway journeys feel effortless. Consumer Reports emphasizes how well the bike maintains comfort and control even after thousands of miles. The engine is a standout feature in its acclaim. The flat-six 1800cc engine delivers smooth, powerful torque across the rev range, ensuring effortless acceleration and confident passing power on highways. Owners report long stretches of mileage without major problems, reinforcing the Gold Wing's reputation for durability and long-term reliability. Cost of ownership also factors into the positive reception. The Honda Gold Wing typically carries a price tag around $25,500, reflecting its premium touring capabilities while offering long-term value through dependability and low-maintenance surprises. Overall, the Honda Gold Wing earns its praise by blending powerful, reliable performance with unmatched touring comfort and long-term durability, making it a motorcycle that consistently stands out in both rider satisfaction and Consumer Reports evaluations. Number 1, the Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 continues to receive high praise from Consumer Reports for its timeless style and dependable performance. Riders frequently note the classic design, upright seating position, and comfortable ergonomics that make both city rides and longer journeys enjoyable. Consumer Reports highlights the bike's strong build quality, minimal mechanical issues, and the predictability of its handling, all of which contribute to consistently high owner satisfaction. The engine is a major reason for the acclaim. Its parallel twin 1,200 cubic centimeter engine delivers smooth and controlled power across the rev range. Acceleration is linear and manageable, while vibration is kept in check even at cruising speeds. Consumer Reports emphasizes that the engine is durable and requires only routine maintenance to remain reliable over thousands of miles. Affordability and value also play a role in its continued praise. The Triumph Bonneville T120 carries a price tag around $12,700, which positions it competitively for a classic, high-quality motorcycle with proven reliability. Overall, the Triumph Bonneville T120 earns its acclaim by blending classic design, reliable performance, and practical ownership costs, making it a motorcycle that consistently impresses both riders and Consumer Reports alike. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.